Coming up on this episode of the Lancer Report,
Sebastian gives us a glimpse into the making of the 2020 yearbook.
Jeanette takes us to the Rose concert in Miami.
And Ian takes a look at the new Joker.
Hello, John I. Leonard. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jordan.
This episode of the Lancer Report starts now.
Being one of the largest high schools in Palm Beach County makes completing the Javelin yearbook a very difficult task. Ms. Johnson and this yearbook staff are working hard to bring John I. Leonard students the best possible yearbook.
So I wanted this year's yearbook to be focused around the seniors, so I'm using the year 2020 because that's only going to happen once ever. So I came up with a theme that's centered around the 2020 with the Roman numerals, and then I came up with expectations because we have the letter X for the Roman numerals in the word, and the school has very high expectations for its students, which we say on the morning announcements every day, and all students are expected to know.
Ms. Johnson, the new yearbook advisor, is working hard to make the best yearbook possible. She was a member of her high school yearbook staff at Jupiter High.
So I did yearbook as a student while I was in high school, so being on the other end of it is a very different ball game. Being in charge of the students and the production of the yearbook as far as the money goes and being in charge of checking every single thing, it's very different, and following Mr. Caridi after 10 years of doing it also makes me very anxious.
It is the goal of the yearbook staff to get every student in the yearbook. While it seems like an impossible task, the staff does their best to cover as many students and events as possible.
Seniors, please send me your baby pictures so we can add them to the yearbook. That would be extremely helpful.
The yearbook is currently on sale and the number of books is limited.
The yearbook is going great so far. We've sold just over 33% of our yearbooks. We're getting almost all of our seniors to take pictures, and we have all of our underclassmen pictures going in today.
Yearbooks can be purchased online at www.palmbeach.schoolcashonline.com or at the school store window during both lunches for $75.
In Miami, let's fill it!
On September 8, 2019, The Rose, a K-pop band, came to Olympia Theater in Miami. The Rose consists of 4 members, Woosung, Hajun, Jaehyung, and Dojun. They debuted on August 3, 2017 with their single Sorry. The fans are named Black Roses. The flower language of a black rose is My Eternal Mine. Black roses are very dedicated, kind, and lovely. They even make freebies for each other. Before the show, fans waited outside, eagerly waiting to see the band live in concert. During the concert, the Rose played their songs as Black Roses sang along. So many great performances from both. When they said goodbye, you can feel how much Miami Black Roses really love them.
The 2019 Joker movie was the first standalone for DC's villain Joker. This movie isn't about his major crimes in fighting Batman, rather about a mentally ill man named Arthur Fleck that's descending into the persona of the Joker as the movie progresses. His most obvious mental illnesses, which were displayed in the trailers, are pseudo-bulbar effect, which is uncontrollable laughter, crying, or other emotional displays caused by a neurological disorder or brain injury. The other main mental illnesses Arthur struggles with are anxiety and depression. This movie got some ideas for Arthur and Joker persona from the movies Taxi Driver, King of Comedy, and the DC animated film The Killing Joke. The movie faced many controversies around its topic of mental illnesses and threats of bad events taking place at the premiere showings of the movie, but nothing happened. Many people went to see the movie the following week to understand what the rest of the controversy was all about. Some of the controversies were that it would create sympathy with those that commit crimes just because they have mental illnesses and are seen as outcasts by society. One main controversy was how disturbing the movie would have been, and although the movie was pretty disturbing, it didn't feel forced. When something significant happened, the music score helped set the mood without being super noticeable. The movie did an outstanding job showing this Joker's backstory and what caused him to tumble into the completely insane persona of Joker. I'd highly recommend this movie to people that can handle darker themes and those that love endings that make you think.
That's all for this episode of the Lancer Report. To check out more of our content, follow JIL TV on YouTube. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Alex.
Thanks for watching.